Wait a minute. Devin Haney files a lawsuit against Ryan Garcia for damages and battery and God knows whatever. Oh my days. Listen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. I'm still on holiday. I'm still banging out these videos, and some of the news that's coming out in this boxing world is just outrageous, man. Shout out to Punch Drunk Boxing anyway. He's put a little bit of this news out here, a couple of live streams, a couple of videos have been keeping me entertained during those little sections and pockets of time when I'm on holiday and I ain't got much to do. And shout out to all the other content creators as well that's delivering the news out here. But I'm going to read a tweet from Michael Benson. Michael Benson put out this tweet recently, and I see a few other channels have put a few videos out. And I'm going to just give my 2 pennies worth on this. Just a little video here quickly. So anyway, I'm going to quote Michael Benson's tweet. Quote, Devin Haney has now filed a lawsuit against Ryan Garcia alleging battery, fraud, unjust enrichment relating to their fight in April, which was overturned to a no contest after Garcia failed multiple drugs tests and was given a 1-year ban. Haney is seeking punitive damages, and the lawsuit alleges Haney suffered damages that he suffered damages in that he suffered physical injury, reputational damage, which will amount to millions of dollars, and emotional and mental distress. Wow. Wow. Man, this is the weakest move ever in boxing. Weakest move ever. Seriously, are you for real? How the hell? Let's go back a few years. Miguel Cotto fought against Antonio Margarito, and he claimed there was something wrong in that fight. He claimed that Margarito's gloves were loaded, right? Nobody believed the man, right? So there was no proof there. This is what I'm hearing some of these Devin Haney channels saying, oh, because there was no proof. There was no proof. A lot of these channels are saying because Miguel Cotto didn't have any proof, that was the reason why he didn't sue him. He didn't sue Margarito. Well, you can't make that decision, right? We don't know what Miguel Cotto would have done, because Miguel Cotto eventually got a rematch against Margarito, and he kind of got his own back on him, because it was found after the fight with Miguel Cotto. I can't remember how many fights after. Shane Mosley fought against Antonio Margarito, and I believe it was Nazeem Richards. I think he's not with us no more, so RIP to Nazeem Richards. I believe he found out, right, that Margarito had loaded his gloves with plaster of Paris. So Miguel Cotto came out and said, look, I knew it. He did the same in our fight. He got the rematch and he beat him, right? So in the case of Devin Haney, there was no loaded gloves or anything like that. Ryan Garcia tested positive for a cutting agent called Ostarine, right? Weight cutting agent. This weren't an anabolic steroid. This was a weight cutting agent to lose weight, right? Some of your Jenny Craig Weight Watchers will be using something like this. Ryan Garcia was trying to make weight. The Ostarine had no bearing on the fight. We saw Devin Haney taking multiple left hooks from Ryan Garcia unchecked. He wasn't blocking it. Just a bit like how Anthony Joshua got beat up against Daniel Dubois. He was defensively irresponsible. Floyd Mayweather pointed it out when he was throwing a bow and arrow jab and not even protecting himself. That's got nothing to do with Ryan Garcia testing positive for a trace. Remember, a trace amount of a cutting agent, right? So Devin Haney sues Ryan Garcia. I mean, wow. 2 boxers, 2 fighters get in the ring and they fight each other. They sign a waiver, right? You know the old saying, isn't it? It's a sport where you can actually go in there and kill your opponent. It's legally kill your opponent. Not that we want that to happen at all, right? So you know when you get in the ring what you're signing up for. And Devin Haney loses. He gets beaten. He gets beaten very badly as well. Very badly. And the reason why is because he doesn't know how to defend the left hook. So you're going to sit here and say, right, let me just break this down quickly, this little tweet. Devin Haney has now filed a lawsuit against Ryan Garcia, alleged battery. I mean, battery, I believe, I know I'm from the UK, so in America, it's an American term, battery. I believe that's assault. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that assault? Basically assault? That's ridiculous. You're boxers, you're fighters. How can you do another man for assault? If it be that. All right, fraud. I don't know where he's getting fraud from. Devin Haney got paid. Ryan Garcia came in £3 overweight. Devin Haney got paid for it. He took the money. He didn't have to take the fight. Right? Unjust enrichment. Unjust enrichment? Okay. Ryan Garcia probably got paid for the fight. He got fined as well for the Austrian. Related to their fight in April, which was overturned to a no contest. Garcia failed multiple drug tests and was given a 1-year ban. Haney is seeking punitive damages. Damages what? And a lawsuit alleges Haney suffered damages that he suffered physical injury. You're a boxer. What are you talking about, physical injury? Bro, this is crackers, man. Devin Haney sues Ryan Garcia for physical injury? What? He suffered physical injury, reputational damage. Listen, you can't defend a left hook. That's why you ate the canvas. That's on you. You can't defend the left hook, which will amount to millions of dollars and emotional and mental stress. This is all about money. This is what it's all about. It's all about money. Devin Haney came over to the UK to watch Anthony Joshua versus Daniel Dubois. As Eddie Hearn's quoted, he was trying to get hold of Eddie Hearn. Eddie said that he rang him at 6 in the morning. I mean, in the UK, we don't know. You don't ring people at 6 in the morning. I believe 8 o'clock is the correct. I mean, if you're going to ring someone early, it's 8 o'clock. I mean, it's an unwritten rule. Unless it's a major emergency, you won't ring no one at 6 in the morning. 8 o'clock's good. Yeah? Asking for tickets. I don't know, Eddie Hearn blew him out. He finally got some tickets, and then he puts a tweet out there saying Eddie's the fakest ninja ever because he wouldn't give him tickets. Devin, he's not your fight. You're not his fighter. You are not signed to Matchroom. Why the hell does Eddie Hearn have an obligation to give you tickets? Not only that, I'm sure you got enough money in your pocket to go out there and buy a ringside ticket. Huh? This is absolutely ridiculous. Is Devin Haney even going to get another fight? Because if anyone beats Devin Haney, you're at risk of getting sued. If Devin Haney loses a fight, he wants to sue his opponent. And this is the reason why, right? I'm not condoning what Ryan Garcia did at all, right? If he did it deliberately or not, whatever, I'm not condoning it. But I don't condone this. This is ridiculous. This is weak. This is a weak move. And this is coming all from this demographics of people. Like when I mean demographics of people, I'm talking about these type of, there is a certain group and demographic of people that act like this. Yes, I'm going to say it, the LDBC. Devin has turned into a diva, beta male diva, since he has started to hang around with the LDBC. Right? Some of you might know 78 Sports TV is the main guy over there, the general, so-called general. Right? I remember a few weeks ago, 78 Sports TV came on his live stream and was talking about suing other content creators, right? Because he's constantly getting dragged by other content creators for the bullshit that comes out of his mouth, right? So people just clowning. Shout out to Reggie Owens, shout out to World Combat Sports, shout out to Sports Predictions 101 and myself. We drag these guys all the time for the bullshit that comes out of his mouth. And he's there trying to say, oh, we're going to start suing content creators. Drew Diddy Titan, yeah? He's another flipping, he's another beta male. He wants to sue content creators, talking about suing content creators, suing Reggie. Right, he mentioned my name. I don't know if he says he's going to sue me, but I'm over here in the UK. I don't know how that's going to work out. He says he wants to sue content creators that are calling out his name. Is it a coincidence? Now Devin Haney wants to sue Ryan Garcia. You see what I'm saying? It's all from that demographics of people, right? I said a long time. I might even have the video on my phone still before Devin Haney grouped up with the LDBC. And I made a video. I think it was in January I made this video. And I was like, this was before the Ryan Garcia fight. I was like, Devin Haney, Bill Haney, get away from the LDBC. You're going to destroy your career. Bill, you'll destroy your son's career effing with the LDBC. Look what happened to Wilder. Look what happened to Errol. Are you stupid? And eventually, look, I'm going to put that video out. I'm going to find that video. I made the video in January, right? 2024. But I didn't post it for some reason. And then later on, what happens? You know, they immerse themselves with the LDBC. And look at them. They're all acting like some. I don't know, man. I find it cringy. I find it embarrassing when I see a group of black people acting like this. I was only listening to Blue Blood's live stream yesterday, and he's simping hard for Devin Haney. Yeah, man. Why shouldn't Devin Haney get some money for damages? You beta ass Mel. What are you talking about? This is boxing. This is box. Blue Blood, shut your channel. You said you was leaving boxing. Blue Blood said he was leaving boxing. Leave, bro, and go and cover netball. Go and cover netball and volleyball. You're simping for Devin Haney again. Your channel was on life support. Yeah, nobody wants to listen to your channel no more. Outside of the LDBC nutcases, all right? You're slowly slowly getting back some integrity. And what do? You do a live stream crying for Devin Haney yesterday. It's ridiculous. Grown ass men in their 50s crying for a 25-year-old man. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh, why shouldn't Devin Haney get some damages and then get the rematch? It doesn't mean Blue Blood was basically saying if Devin should sue Ryan Garcia because he was wronged, yeah, get some money and then get the rematch. If I was Ryan Garcia, I'll say, you sue me, you ain't getting no rematch. Yeah, if you sue me, I'm not gonna give you a payday. We know who's the bigger name. We know who's the A side. Ryan Garcia by far is the A side as compared to Devin Haney. Right? Devin Haney's not the face of boxing at all. Right? Not on the pound for pound list either. Right? You want to get it back in blood like Wilder did. Right? Like Miguel Cotto did. Some of these warriors. Yeah. As much as we want to clown Wilder, Wilder's a warrior. He gets in there and he fights. Right? If he ain't ducking a fight. When he gets in there, he tries his best, yeah? You don't even want to get in there. You just want to sue your opponent? This is ridiculous, man. So anyway, let me just finish off what I was saying. Blue Blood said he has to get it back. Sue him and then get a rematch. Blue Blood's so ridiculous. Blue Blood, seriously, bro. I question your IQ sometimes, man. I have to question your IQ. If I was Ryan Garcia, if you sue me, you're not going to get a rematch. I'll say, if I was Ryan Garcia, I'll say, Devin, I'll give you a rematch. We can do this, but drop the suing thing out. That's some bitch move, man. Stop that shit, man. You want to get paid, you fight me and get paid. Man, anyway, I'm not going to say much more, man. Too early in the morning for me, anyway. Man, I was going to say something, but don't worry, man. I'll break it down in another video. Anyway, smash the like button, hit the bell for notifications to get all the new latest videos.